This week, we're in Quebec as the guests of the good folks at Northern Outfitters. This is my first trip here, but I hope it's not the last. Northern Outfitters has a great camp on a beautiful lake with some good fishing. The facilities are nice, the food is outstanding, and the company is first class. We're here for a spring bear hunt. Ted Harpham of Darton Archery has already taken a nice animal, and Rich Finn of New York State took a real trophy boar with his muzzleloader. What do you got there?
Got a nice black Canadian bear from Northern Outfitters with my favorite guide, Pierre.
Now it's time for me to get the job done. It's the second night in the blind. I've already seen a nice bear, and it looks like I'm about ready to get my chance. A couple hours later, the wind dies down. I'm watching the bait, and from the right, in comes a bear. Right away, I thought, this is not the bear I saw earlier. This bear was not as big, wasn't a trophy bear, but still, it got my pulse going. So the bear comes into the bait. He sits down and he starts to eat. Now I'm going through this scenario in my mind. This is obviously not a trophy bear, but I am here to do a television show. And one thing I've learned in more than 20 years of doing outdoor television, if a respectable animal gives you a good shot on camera, you take it. And that's exactly what I did. I just shot my bear out of the crossbones blind there. It's not the same bear that came in earlier. That great big boar. It's not the same bear that did that, or came in there. He's right here. I heard him moan. Now, Pierre doesn't want you to go after your bears, but he's dead right here. Look at my arrow. Stuck it into the barrel. Hair on there. And he wandered off here. Here's a bear I shot last night here at Northern Outfitters with Pierre Smarlik up in Quebec. My first Quebec animal. Not my first with a Darton serpent. You know, he's not the biggest bear I've ever killed. And he's certainly not the biggest bear up here. We've seen some big bears. But you don't always have to shoot the biggest animal to have a great hunt. And this has been a great hunt.